Alright, sending the link out. Link is out. Let's get our channel pulled up. Alright. Audio sounds okay. Okay as it should be. Welcome in everyone to episode 122 of the Oakland A's franchise. And we're about to be in the playoffs. Well, we are in the playoffs. We're about to see what we've got in the playoffs. A few unique situations. We're only going to the playoffs with one catcher because Soderstrom is hurt, and I ridiculously did not add another catcher that was playoff eligible. So, throwing Angel Alonso kind of into the fire tonight. But we're going to see what happens. I don't know if critical situations is on or off. I'll have to check that. Okay, it is on. So that's all we're going to be doing in the postseason here is critical situations. And if we get through with that, then we'll touch on the offseason where we're probably going to be losing some players. What up, Amish Life from my brain? Yeah, my brain is fried, man. So, if you're watching this, you're new, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. We will be getting started in a few short weeks with a brand new franchise, and it should be fun. Good time to join the channel, because I'll be introducing a lot of, hopefully, new stuff to the next franchise. Something a little more easy for people to keep up with. So, like one of the things I had, I'll just go ahead and tell you one of the things I had envisioned here is at the bottom of the screen during games, I would have, you know, maybe news from the organization that, you know, I choose to run with. Something maybe that the show doesn't cover. You know, just something fun, you know. But don't burn the last decent catcher. I don't have a choice. I cannot get another catcher. It's literally up to Angel. Soderstrom is hurt. Let's switch the gameplay. And I'll show you the problem that I have here. So Soderstrom got hurt in the last episode. He's still out. He is not available at all. So Alonso's literally the only guy I got. I cannot add anybody else. I literally cannot add a single person. There's actually a playoff this eligibility here. Nobody can do it. So you're new here. What should you expect? More of the second emote than the first one. So yeah, we're just gonna have to hope Alonso can handle it. I cannot go get another catcher. So I must have overlooked it. So, good job, I guess, me. We did make some roster changes. We are going to bring in another pitcher. Let me just quickly go over that real quick. We're going to bring in Luis Ochoa for the bullpen. I'm just going to take your idea, and we're going to see how he does in a long relief role. Just in the bullpen is what we're going to do. We're going to still have our top five. Along with Dave Champion. Bullpen-wise, we are pretty much the same. Andrew White's going to get called up. He's going to call back up. So, I'm going to throw him in the fire. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's going to be thrown in the fire, 100%. We also going to have Michael Toglia, who has some power against righties. I thought about taking off Michael Hudson and then throwing on Jose Quezada for speed, but I don't want to sacrifice. The reason I won't do that is because despite me going in and setting up my lineups, I'm sure the game will put him in the field, and he is god-awful in the field. Now, one blasphemous thing that the show did that I cannot forgive them is that they put Mitch Haniger in AAA and not on the playoff roster, so I had to fix that. I brought back Mitch Haniger. I don't know why you would even think about not having him. And I sent Lewis Brinson back down to the minors. So He wasn't doing a whole lot anyway. So that's our roster. Critical situations is on. So let's just go ahead. And we're going to sim. I don't know. This could last 5 minutes. This could last an hour. I don't know. So. Yeah, not to mention, yeah, that was a good idea, Amish, because not to mention that the AI does that a lot as well. They love to bring in starters. We saw it with the Rangers and the Blue Jays, how the Blue Jays last year in the playoffs used Kevin Gausman in the franchise. So let's see how this is going to work here. Game 1, Elroy Mack versus Nate Pearson. We already have a critical situation. Bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here we go. Let's close out this game. Pedro Diaz back in the closing role. Tight game 1, 2-1 Oakland. Bottom of the 9th, we're going to jump in. Bottom 9, 1 out. So, yeah. Yeah, I didn't understand it either.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome
So
those
here we go.
tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time.
We're going to see what we got here.
To wrap up a one-run victory in the 9th, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it.
Man, first game of the night. Close out game 1 of the ALDS. Of course, we saw Toronto last year. Also in the ALDS.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game.
We definitely don't want 22-inning games, though. Popped him up. Moncada will glove this one. 2 quick outs. Start the 9th inning. If they fail, it's off-season. Yes, sir. We'll go ahead and do the off-season. I may open up Discord for the off-season.
Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
All right, so Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 3 tonight. I guess Mack and Pearson had a really good pitcher's duel tonight.
Kyle Lewis stands in with 2 away.
Elroy Mack is now a 92 overall.
Home team down a run. There's the home team trying to pull it out.
So we need Diaz here to not mess around. How was your day today, Amish?
There's some base hits, so very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
That was right down the middle.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No
2-1 Diaz knew he made a mistake there.
A one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9.
That was such a good sleeper. 2-2 to Lewis. He was expecting a fastball there. So here we go. Can we take game 1? 2 balls and 2 strikes. Let's throw some heat. We did, but he didn't take. What's up, Brian? How you doing, man? Full count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
All right. Oh, God, we have to face Meadows. Oh, Jesus. All right, we may have made a mistake here. Meadows is 1 for 2. Cuba beating the Netherlands tonight.
They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Want to know. All right, come on, find the zone.
As he takes a ball.
This kind of day you like? Yes, sir.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate.
Baby, Tapper. We're just going to flip it. Game 1 goes to Oakland. We didn't give up a home run to Meadows this time. Nicely done, guys. We'll check out the stat lines and who did the damage. And I did not go over the playoff bracket, so my apologies. Pretty much the same teams you would expect are in it.
Not
So Elroy Max, 7 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned, 8 strikeouts. That's what we want to see. Muncy with a solo home run. I don't know who did the other damage there. And then Guzman with a home run there. All right, good start, Oakland. Let's see who got the other run here. So Muncy had an RBI and Moncada had an RBI. Does it look like a lot happened? Boy, Rodriguez struck out 3 times. Oof. Vaughn and Alonso struck out 2 times each. Okay, so we kind of struggled there. But Mac did not struggle, man. That was, and then Littell comes in. He has a nice clean inning. And it looks like Guzman had the solo shot. All right. Nice game there. 1-0 Oakland. There could be a chance that we have to let Robert Poisson walk at the end of the year. And I don't want to see that. But we may have to do it. All right, game 2. We have Mackenzie Gore versus Arturo Valdez. And for those who don't remember who Valdez is, he was that Blue Jays pitcher. Like, he was a pretty... he's definitely gotten better. He's an 83 now. But we saw him in the playoffs last year, and he did very well against us. And he looks like he has really improved this season. 17-7 on the season. He's going for game 2. Did I just see Jose Barrios hurt? I did. All right, Barrios. Broken forearm. That's huge. I did not look at the injury report before the game here, so let's do that. We have O'Neal Cruz will be out. If we make it to the ALCS, chances are he will be back. Soderstrom, like I said, with a fractured hand, and then Kevin Lincecum, who wasn't really anything important, out with a torn MCL. Let's go check out the Blue Jays. There they are, and they are missing some people. Lewin Diaz, Steve Casey, nothing important there. Joey Murray, he was also a starter. He is hurt. Barrios is hurt. Don't think this guy's important. Michael Miller. So they're missing 2 starters. Let's see. You don't know if you saw my decision for 20. Yeah, I did see that. I just read that today. I'm really bad at keeping up with Discord. I'm so bad at it. I promise I'm not ignoring when people post stuff. I don't have it on my phone, so I just keep it on my computer. Shows its franchise stream. That is until Thursday at 5. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I'm expecting. All right, so here we go. Game 2. Checking out the playoff bracket. We had Houston beat Tampa Bay. So they are in against Cleveland. Cleveland won 100 games. Then we are facing Toronto. The Cubs beat the Rockies. Thank you, Brian, for correcting me on that. I couldn't remember if it was 2019 or 2018, but rematch of the 2018 wildcard game. Unlike real life, the Cubs won this one, so they're in St. Louis, NL Central battle for the DS, and then the Dodgers and Mets, we've seen them before. They are also in the NLDS. Game 2, Mackenzie Gore versus Arturo Valdez, and we get curb stomped pretty bad. We lose 5-0. We only managed 4 hits. We're going to have to change this lineup a little bit. We are absolutely going to have to change the lineup. Somehow Rodriguez had a stolen base, but okay. Let's see. So Mackenzie Gore, he gave up 3 runs, and then Ochoa gave up 2 runs. That's not great. I'm going to make a small change here. Let's go ahead and put Ochoa down here, and let's see if he does better there. So Mackenzie Gore struggled. Let's go look at our lineups real quick. I really want to keep Poisson in, but I'll tell you what, though. We'll have Rarick hit leadoff. Moncada, we're going to move you there. We'll move Muncy up a spot. He is really trying, so... How about the A's Guardians ALCS? That'd be great. That would be fantastic. Are we facing a lefty? We are back home. We are facing Adam Kloffenstein. He is a righty against Gunnar Hoagland. So let's see if we can do something better here. Game 3, survey says. All right, we get a win. Another close one, 2-1. Let's check out the box score here. So, Schrock getting the RBI. Looks like he had a home run. Moncada got an RBI, and Alonso got an RBI. Good game for Alonso, our catcher. Angel Alonso, 2 for 3. Looks like a double by Vaughn and Muncy. Rarick with a stolen base. And Gunnar Hoagland looks like he really was a pitch to contact guy. 6 innings, 8 hits, gave up 1, walked 1, struck out 2. And thankfully the bullpen did a lot better, including Ochoa, who only pitched 1 inning and he struck out 1. So we may keep Ochoa in a more short relief role. And Ruiz, Renato, I think it's Renato Ruiz. This guy has been a very good signing for us. Jose Ruiz, I'm sorry. This guy he's been a really good signing for us this year. I'm glad that we signed him to a 1-year deal. He probably will not be coming back. So, as our budget is really going to be Moneyball-esque looking in this offseason. So, what's up, Liam? How you doing? We go up 3-1 and blow that lead. Well, you know, you guys, how you guys are with jinxing. So here we go. If we win this game, we move on. If we lose, we get a game 5. Kevin O'Hara against former A's pitcher Taylor Hearn. Oh, man. Do we want O'Hara to start this game, or do we want... See, they got Nate Pearson for game 5. Do we want O'Hara? Or do we want Dave Champion? Kevin O'Hara. This is tough. Well, I mean, I guess overall-wise, we should go Kevin O'Hara, shouldn't we? And then maybe Elroy Mack can be ready for game 5. But if we do that, then we're going to have to start somebody else for game 2. All right, here we go. Game 4. Do we move on, or will there be a game 5? Survey says... Well, we have a chance to do it ourselves. Here we go. Let's close this bad boy out. We are up 3-2 at home. Top of the 9th. 0 outs. Let's get in here and get this done. Diaz back on the bump to get his 2nd save of the season. So, let's see if we can not have to worry about that decision. This will be tough, man. We are back home. Let's see if we're actually in our ballpark this time.
Good evening to those joining
Looks like we are.
Live look in on the show. I'm John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton.
All right, here we go.
The Athletics looking to wrap up a
Let's get this
one-run
done.
victory in the 9th, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it.
And baby, strike 1. Good start. 0-1 to Bregman, who's 1 for 3. Why was the playoff bracket blank? Oh, it's always like that. It's just, you know, the show falls apart as the game goes on in the year.
Next
1-1.
is off the plate. A ball, 1 strike.
So much hatred. You guys always want a blown save. I mean, Bregman can hit the ball real hard, so he's still got a lot of power. He's also apparently got 100 plate vision. All right. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch.
Ouch. Dude, if Alonso gets hurt, we are screwed at catcher. I have nobody else. I have literally no other catcher. So we just got to hope that he does not get hurt. Called strike 3. Bregman caught looking some 98 gas. 2 outs.
Pretty excellent pitching out of this staff
Good stuff.
so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
I'll tell you what, man. You think I've done something? There's a guy on streams here on YouTube named Extinguisher. He's in like 2032, and he's using the Giants. He's got a super team, to say the least.
First pitch, not close.
So Kyle Lewis 0 for 3. He lined out to third base. That tells me he hit the ball hard. Good pitch, 1-1. Good slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a
Yohan Moncada. So let me ask you guys this question. If my catcher does get hurt, am I allowed to move somebody at catcher? Because I literally cannot do anything else to get a catcher. Ooh. 2-1. If I have somebody on my roster that used to be a catcher, I will use them. Ground ball, Muncy. 2 outs. So we sound the sirens, baby. 1 to go before we advance to the ALCS. Can we get it done, son? Oh, hell. This is who we got to face. Austin Meadows, man. It's always Austin Meadows. I think I have to in emergency, yeah. And, you know, maybe I can balance it out. If I have to, you know, I will use a position change now, and I cannot use one in the offseason. Because usually I would allow myself to have one position change during the offseason. But if I happen to need it here in the playoffs, I won't use it in the offseason. Yeah, he's still wearing his ASUs. Yeah, he misses us. I bet he was happy to get out of Kansas City. But you can't change their positions. So like Moncada, he plays first. You can't change his position to catcher. Well, I know, Brian, that's what I meant. Like, I don't know if there's anyone that's on my team right now that used to be a catcher, and maybe they're not listed as one.
And a 1-1.
Beautiful curve, 1 and 2. Because I literally cannot do anything else to get a catcher. I don't have access to free agency. I cannot add anyone. It won't let me. So got him. We have moved on to the ALCS, your Oakland A's, baby. 3-1 series.
Well, a really solid division series win.
I like that.
On to the next round, and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
Out of position penalty. Yeah, like, I wouldn't make it their primary position. I would make it their secondary. All right, we're off to a good start. So Mitch Haniger, player of the game. Look at that. See, the show tried to put Haniger in AAA. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Apparently Haniger hit a 3-run homer in this game. Luis Robert went 2 for 3 as well. Luis Ochoa getting his first Major League win in the playoffs. So shout out to you, Ochoa. Let's see here. Robert went 2 for 3. He had a walk and strikeout. That's good. Good. Haniger. 3 RBIs. The captain. Thank you, Captain. Rarick went 0 for. And that was pretty much it, man. Haniger was everything. Kevin O'Hara, 6 innings, 7 hits. He gave up 2 runs, no walks, 3 strikeouts. I will take that. That's a good outing for him. Helsley has been getting a lot better. He came in, had a scoreless inning. Ochoa came in with a scoreless inning, and Diaz with the save. Ochoa is definitely a lot better as a 1-inning player. All right, so let's see who we're facing in the ALCS. Third straight World Series. Three out of 4. We did not make it in 26. We made it in 25 as a wild card team. That was the year that we had the 3-way tie for the West when all that hoopla was going on. We missed out on 26, and then in 27 we made it again as a wild card team. Or no, I'm sorry, that's not right at all. Or no, that's right. That is right. 27, we made it as a wild card team, won it in. We're back here now as a division winner. So if we do pull this off, it'll be 3 out of 4 years. All right, so O'Neal Cruz is back. So somebody's got to... I would love O'Neal Cruz back. Okay, he is back. Who did they move down? They moved somebody. I really wish I could add somebody, but I can't. See, I literally cannot add anybody. Who did they move down? There's 20... Oh, well, I guess they didn't move anybody down. So, we have O'Neal Cruz back. I don't think I'm going to make any changes. I will have to fix my lineup, though. Alright, so... what do we do here? Somebody's going to have to miss playing time. Where's O'Neal? Oh, he's not on the roster. Okay, now he's not on the roster. See, I can't remove. I have to add O'Neal to the playoff roster. He's not on the 40-man? What? What? How? How is he not on the 40-man? This game don't make no sense. This game makes no sense. Like, why did you take him off the 40-man? Not once did I remove him from the 40-man. Not once. Okay, so I guess we cannot have O'Neal Cruz at all. So, was Cruz on the 60-day? He was. Yeah, he was. Playoff eligible, yes. On 40-man roster, no, apparently. On active roster, yes. This game don't make no darn sense. But anyway. Okay, well, we'll just do what we can, I guess. I don't like that. He will need to be added before he can be moved. Can I edit this to where I can add him to the 40-man? Because that's just so stupid. I don't think there's a way I can add him. Yeah, I can't. All right. Well, all right, show. Thanks. Appreciate you guys. All right. Well, the good news is we have some depth. We will be just fine. I don't think I'm going to make any changes. I don't think I'm going to make any proper changes anyway. Boy, this game's great. All right. Well, there, Cruz, yeah. So, am I allowed to add somebody as a catcher? Did Michael Toglia used to be a catcher? Did anybody used to be a catcher so I can have a backup catcher? I'll add it as his secondary, not his primary. I mean, I could cheat and put Juan Rodriguez as my backup catcher since his fielding is god-awful, but I don't think that'll work out. Could make Hudson possibly a catcher. Do I have anybody that I could add that's a catcher? Okay, Zada's not a catcher. Lozano, not a catcher. It's okay. See, like, this guy's on the 40-man, but I can't use him. Only players on the 40-man roster. Does this not say he's on the 40-man roster? Why can I not use him? I'm really confused. Is there something I'm just missing? Oh, the show. You guys really know how to make your game. Alright, anyway. Enough complaining. I don't have anybody else I don't think that can be a catcher. Whoops. If I did, though, I would definitely use them. Francisco, no. Del Villar, no. Weber, no. Yeah, none of these guys are catchers, so. Was he on the roster September 1st? I believe he was. I would probably have to go double check. Maybe that's what's missing. Maybe he wasn't on the roster. So. Okay, well, we just better hope he don't get hurt. As you can tell, his durability is 57, so, you know, we'll see. Alright, well then in that case, I'm not really going to make any roster changes. I would rather keep Toglia over Villanueva, even though he is the better hitter. Alright, well, let's make sure our lineup is correct. Faces are righty. Everything looks fine. I wouldn't mind having Toglia here. Slide him to right. 59 and 78 versus righties. 69 and 65. His vision is 78, though, and that's definitely better than Toglia, so we'll keep him there. Yeah, Cruz should have been eligible, but that's okay. Good thing we have some flexibility here. All right, let's save and let's find out who we are facing in the ALCS, shall we? I'm proud of this team regardless. Even if we don't make it, we don't make it. Proud of the team, though. Looks like Cleveland and Houston are going to a Game 5, so we're about to find out. Great. We're going to face Houston. All right. So we're not going to make any changes here. All right, so they're going Mitch Keller. Let me check his stats real quick. Okay, he's an 83 overall. Okay. I think we will let Dave Champion do this. We'll let Dave Champion start game 1. Because game 2 is Alek Manoah. And I need Elroy Mack for that game. So, I think we're going to do that. Do we have any pitcher that has a perk for better at home? Okay. Well, he's starting game 2. Kevin O'Hara is not one. Ochoa is not one. Okay. So it looks like we're going to go Dave Champion. This probably won't pay off, but here we go. Game 1. This is a longer series, so let's let Dave Champion get his mark. You know, he's got to face Mitch Keller, who did not have a good start. Game 1, who will take it? 3, 2, 1. Your Oakland A's take a 1-0 lead, and it looks like Dave Champion had a heck of a game too. As we got Kelenic with the home run all the way in the 8th inning. Who did it for us? Moncada, Robert, Rodriguez, and Alonso. There's our catcher. Getting it done, son. Moncada and Rodriguez going yard. So Keller only went 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, and then I don't know who that other pitcher is, but he got 2 runs. So Dave Champion, check it out. First playoff start. 8 innings, 4 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Dave Champion is not a strikeout pitcher. And Diaz, perfect through the postseason so far. 4 for 4 in saves. This could be the year that he turns his career around. So that's huge. That's huge going into Game 2 at home. Elroy Mack versus Alek Manoah. Manoah has a higher ERA. Mack has looked good. Let's see what happens. Game 2, we get a loss. That's unfortunate. So let's see what went wrong here. Let's see what went wrong here. Looks like Kelenic had 4 RBIs, and this Thomas guy had 3 RBIs. So hey, you can't win them all, man. Moncada, Robert, and Casto had 5 RBIs. And then Rodriguez had another RBI as well. Yeah, Manoah looked pretty good. He didn't look great, but he looked good. Mack got beat up. He went 3 2/3, gave up 9 hits. Yeah, he gave up 7 runs in the 4th. That's not great. 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. The Mack attack did not do well. Ashby also gave up 2 runs. Chances are he came in with runners on base. Ochoa, 2 solid frames. Ruiz, 2 solid frames. So now we go on the road. I'm going to make a small change here. We're going to have Gunnar Hoagland for Game 3. Let's save it. No takesies, backsies, no reloads. Yeah, 4th inning was an absolute disaster. That's okay. You know, Elroy Mack is probably one of the best pitchers we've had in our franchise, but he's not perfect. So, and the Astros have always been giving us fits. So here we go. This will be a good matchup. Gunnar Hoagland versus Casey Mize. Both have 1 win. Both have an ERA under 2. Let's see who does it in Houston. Game 3. Winner is... You know what? We're not going to take any chances. We're going to jump in here. We are winning this game 7-2 right now, but I want to make sure we continue to win. So let's get some 3 innings here. In Houston, we're going to hop in the 7th. Apparently, Casto has 2 home runs tonight.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome
Eduardo Cruz is this guy's name.
On the show for a live look-in. You're right on time.
All right, so here we go. Top of the 7th, 7-2 Oakland.
Maybe we'll see number 3 here.
Gets Eduardo Cruz.
First pitch
I bet they're going to be careful with him.
Packed house here at Minute Maid.
Still in AAA, Columbus Clippers. Been eliminated. Big ouch. It would not surprise me if they walk Casto somehow. 2-0.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Should have been 3-0, but I got antsy.
2-1.
I got a little too antsy.
The wind of the pitch. Puts it in the
Fly
air.
ball, left center field. Nothing doing.
Squeeze on that. 2 down.
So apparently we're player locking as Casto. That's fine. Oh my God, it's 7-4. Huh! I need to know who's up. I need to know who is up right now in our bullpen. You better get these guys warming up. Top of the ninth. I really just kind of want to jump in here. Okay, that's fine. All right, here we go. Top of the ninth, 7-4. Gregory Soto, former A.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
RTES players, only 18. Got some time.
2 outs.
What a game for Casta, though. Who's on second? Moncada's at second. Robert on first. They've been getting on base a lot.
And another ball.
2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count.
Yeah, that's okay.
Look for him to be aggressive.
We're in the top of the ninth. 2 outs.
Kicks and fires. Out towards right center field.
And that will be a fly ball.
He makes the grab.
All right, let's go to the bottom of the ninth.
9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the
Got the
bottom of the ninth. It's the A7.
9-1-2 due up.
Last chance for the home team.
And we are going to the pin here.
Leading up for the Astros, the catcher, Corey Lee.
76. 78. You know what? We may bring Abreu in here. Actually, no. 3-run lead. Alright. We'll let him face Lee, and then we'll bring him in. What up, Matty?
Littell back to work. Foul ball there.
0-1. Now, Littell's already faced batters, so... Excited about picking Judge.
The 0-1.
Come on, Matty. You won't pick Judge number 1. Clippers finished 71-79. There's always next year. That's what the A said before I took over. There's always next year.
The pitch. Foul ball.
Foul it off. Let's do it again.
One and two now. Stays alive.
Foul ball. All right. Iowa Cubs won the AAA East. Yeah. I like to hear that. You're right. I do like to hear that.
Kicks and deals.
Woo. Called strike 3. What a pitch by Littell. Big first out. That was a beautiful fastball. Just paints the corner. That strikeout brought to you by Sherwin-Williams. Remember, when you want to paint corners, you want to paint with Sherwin-Williams. Big first out. Now your biggest rival.
Here's Josh Naylor.
All right, here we go. Let's bring in Diaz, get the last 2 outs.
Diaz. And he'll do his best to hang on to this.
Matty, how's your day, man? Where's my... Let me see if I can open another tab without my computer exploding. There it is. Okay. Alright, so Josh, we got a 3-run lead. We can kind of play with the zone a little bit here. Ground ball through the middle. There's a 1-out knock for Josh Naylor. The White Sox beat. There's no way the White Sox are going to win a title ever again. They're the new Chicago Cubs.
'Cause. 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 '
And now here is J.P. Crawford. First offering, and it just misses.
All right. Don't know where that was.
Naylor at first, one gone.
Gift from your manager today. You had PTO on Thursday. Ugh, inventory. I hate that word so much.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw
That's all right.
gas these days.
I have a lot more faith in Diaz than I did last year.
The other way. And that one gets down, fair ball.
Going for 3. No, sir.
To third, and he's out.
Boy, you gotta love the base running in this game, don't you?
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is
Eric did not play that very well.
and you got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safe.
I don't know what the runner was thinking. He was out by, I don't know, 30 feet. Naylor, what are you doing, man? Big second out.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Not enough chips in the inventory. Not enough stores doing their job to help us keep with the inventory. It's more of the problem. Ooh, 99 to Vladdy. Let's don't do that again. Especially Walmarts. Walmarts suck at helping you keep inventory. All right, 0-2. One strike away from going up into the series here. We need 4 to win. If we hold on here, this will be 2-1 series lead. Way out there. I've never done a CVS inventory, so I can't say if they're good or not. But oh, that was a hanger. Ooh, let's don't hang that, my guy. Come on.
Pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And a 1-2 again.
Baby Diaz, throw some heat, buddy. Come on, good pitches. Let's go. Good stuff. So you guys think I'm playing the game. I'm actually in the boxes up here watching the team. Baby, good pitch. Game 3 final. Oakland 7, Houston 4. Atta baby. Gunnar Hoagland pitched well. Still listening to our meeting. What? Tire Players 2022. Miguel Cabrera. Yeah. Greinke. Kurt Suzuki. He got hired as a catching instructor in real life.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4.
All right.
Victorious.
Luis Robert. Boy, what a wow. All right, so you look at Luis Robert, you look at PJ Casto. They would have combined 6 for 9 with 4 home runs and 7 RBIs. They were literally the reason we won the game. Gunnar Hoagland, 6 innings, 7 hits, 3 strikeouts. He walked 2 and he gave up 2. Casey Mize, we got 5 runs off of him. Jared Kelenic continues to be an absolute menace, going 3 for 4 again. So Diaz is on the warpath. Yeah, he is. I'm so proud of him. He's doing so well. He's inevitably going to blow a save. But so Jared Schuster, we're actually facing their worst starter here. So we're going to start Gore. Dodgers beat the Mets. So we got the Dodgers and Cubs in the NLCS. All right, I'm interested. And the Cubs are 1 game away from making it to the World Series. We are up 2-1. Ah, the Cubs beating the Cardinals. I love to see it, man. That's my favorite. Ah, does my heart proud. So here we go. Game number 4. Is Schuster a lefty? He is a lefty, so let's make sure our lineups are good. Poisson hitting leadoff. Moncada second. Robert Casto, of course, Henniger. Alonzo. I hope Alonzo's okay. Muncie and Rarick. Do we want to start Rarick or do we want to... Or do we want to give Toglia a shot? Because he can play right field. I like that speed of Rarick, though. What do you guys think? Should we start Toglia tonight? Oh, no, wait. We're facing a lefty. Never mind. We don't want to do that. Just kidding. Just kidding. Alright. I'm happy with that lineup. Alright. Here we go. What's up, Mr. Matthew Wittenberg? How you doing, sir? Who are we playing against? We are playing against the Astros. This is 2028 playoffs with the Oakland Athletics. Nice to have you. We are looking to defend our title. No guarantees. So, is there a lefty? Yeah. Yeah, Schuster's a lefty. So, here we go. Game 4. We are up 2-1. We have Mackenzie Gore, who has absolutely struggled against Jared Schuster. Let's see if we can get a 3-1 series lead. Survey says... All right. We have a situation. Let's go solve it. Let's go solve the situation. 3-3 in the 9th inning. Winning run at second. Nobody out. 20-year career? Yeah. I don't see a lot of franchises that don't have Miguel Cabrera going in. All right, let's look at our situation. Austin Wells at second, 35 speed against Shea Wickham. Got very good contact. So here is Louis Ochoa on the mound. He's technically the number 2 prospect in baseball. But he really hasn't been pitching like one. So let's see what we're going to get here. Extras.
Winning run out second. No one out.
But new game is out in 3 weeks. Hey, man. No problem, dude. I appreciate you showing some interest, my guy. If you want me to, I can sum it up for you. I would be more than happy to. Be nice to get a strikeout here. Check swing. Thank you, Blue. 1-2. 74 signed the contract the Guardians gave me. So you asked for more money. Ooh. Oh, come on. You want to stay with your Guardians, right? Got him. 96 from Ochoa. First out in the bottom of the 9th. Who's your favorite team? Do you mind if I call you Witten? Because we have another guy in here named Matty. And I don't want to get the two confused. Well, I can call you whatever you want me to call you. Oh, it's Witty. Witty. What's up, buddy? Okay, I know who you are now. What's up, my guy? Good stuff the other night. Everyone, if you are looking for more franchise action, go check out Witty B97, just like he's got in chat here on Twitch. He streams over on Twitch. He's got a Pirates franchise going on right now. He's brand new to streaming. He hasn't been streaming long at all. Good dude to talk to, though. Go check him out. 1-1. Mr. Pirates. Dude, with Witty B, it's all about Michael Chavis, baby. Michael Chavis. He is the man. He wanted to. 2-1. What we got in the bullpen here? All right. Everyone is ready to go.
He doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-1.
Foul ball, 2-2. Yeah, Witty's a good dude. He said he'll get a webcam at 30 followers on Twitch, so I want to see that face. I want to see your mug. Oh man, 2 balls, 2 strikes to Ross Adolph. I'm gonna go up there and get it. We'll do it again. What you been up to today, Witty? He wants another fastball. What are we looking at here? Alright, I'm cool with this. Let's go fastball down and away here. Come on. Alright. Little too far down, a little too far away. Full count. Long day? Yeah, man, me too. I don't work tomorrow, so... Okay, I couldn't see where that ball went. That's foul. Do it again. Wait for the tax refund. Yeah. Ours surprisingly didn't take too long.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ground ball. Moncada. 2 down. Runner stays at second base. Here comes Jeremy Pena.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
You working tomorrow?
So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, Jeremy Pena.
All right, Jeremy's had a busy night. 2 doubles. Got an RBI.
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up.
All right, Ochoa, this is probably your best test right here. Oh, 1-0. Joe's look pretty good. Monday through Friday.
Winning run stands at second.
Fouled it off 96.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Lucky dog, Monday through Friday. When's the next time you're going live, Witty? Alright, he helped me out there. 1-2 to Pena. I don't know if we're going to bring Ochoa out for the next inning or not. We'll see. One ball, 2 strikes. He got him. Let's go to extras. Everyone's favorite. It's Ochoa. What a baby.
Sometimes you just gotta let it out. That's an outstanding job of
Great job.
3-3
going into extras.
Back here in Houston.
All right, so we're facing Forrest Whitley. His career's really taken a downturn since winning Rookie of the Year.
And a pitch.
95. Duvall, 1 year, $5 million. Catcher Sanchez, 1 year, 2.8. Really?
Right-handed reliever.
That ball hit hard.
That one is lifted
Center field. Going back. Caught. Moncada, you hit the ball hard, my guy. How much you can do there. All right. Remember, we're in. There is no extra inning runner here in the playoffs.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings
Here comes
through
Robert
for
versus
strike
Forrest
one.
Whitley.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
All right, Amish. Have a good one, man. Be careful out there.
And the righty deals.
It's way out there, 1-1.
Misses down and away.
Having a terrible season with 23 coming out soon. Yeah, no, I understand completely. So I kind of keep telling myself if we... So there's a ground ball. If we happen to win the World Series this year, I may end the series early.
Take care of Robert for the out.
Because there's really nothing to chase after.
TJ Casto up next for the A's. Good contact guy, good defender.
So Casto, after hitting 2 home runs in the last game, is 0 for 4 tonight. One and one. Very first player we drafted in the franchise. What a first 2 years he's been, or he's had.
Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Hanging slider left center field. Thomas going back. Nothing doing. Bottom of the 10th. Here we go.
That's the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Oh yeah, with Kelnick coming up, we're probably going to keep Ochoa in.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, J.P. Crawford.
All right, Ochoa, you're going to get some extensive work in, my guy.
Pitch.
1-0.
Takes low for ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Cubs signed Syndergaard, 3-year, 50.7. Jose Iglesias, 1 year, 1.8, and Chris Stratton. There's a lot of franchises where it has Noah Syndergaard going to Chicago.
The 1-0.
It's very strange. Yeah. I highly doubt they're ever going to add year-to-year saves back.
The 1-1.
When I had my Cubs fantasy franchise, they went through 3 installments of the game.
Little chopper rolls foul.
1-2. Let's do it again. Yeah, they got the franchise premiere on Thursday. The bar is really low.
The wind of the pitch.
But I'm prepared to create new stories.
Foul ball, he stays alive.
I'm prepared. I don't really expect them to do a lot this year for franchise.
Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And he deals. Tapped at the plate.
Well, JP's staying alive here.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you gotta love this battle.
Let me
Just
pull
wondering
something up.
Who's gonna blink first?
All right, we're an hour and 3 minutes in. Popped up third base, Moncada. Nope.
And that will drop foul.
If we go too much longer, which we probably will, I probably will not do the off-season tonight. Ground ball, Poisson.
Gloves it. On to first. One out the bottom of
JP almost
the
beat that out.
Singing, what a
Are they okay? What's the arm strength on this one? 84 miles an hour.
with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, bro, that's about as good as it
Okay,
gets.
89. That's a pretty good arm.
See the hardest throwing
Roughly
average,
90.
90 plus. So he's in the mix with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw.
All right, so here is Vladdy.
Stuff for Houston, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., known for his late
Aaron Nola.
Alex.
5 years, 100 mil. I mean, wow. I mean, 20 mil a season's not too bad for Nola.
First pitch doesn't find his
I think the
zone.
Rangers signed him in mind for like 30 plus.
All tied up.
Like they
Here in
absolutely
extra innings.
loaded his contract.
next offering is in for a strike.
Joe's looking good, man.
Just
2-1.
off the outside
It'd help if they chased his pitches a little bit. We're going to get him to throw probably 50 pitches or so, if possible. There you go. Vladdy shoots it up the middle. Or through the left side, I'm sorry. That's a one-out hit. We're going to get the bullpen ready to go here. Okay, they're not going to pinch run for him.
That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
All right, so here's Kelenic. This man has been a thorn in our side. Double play ball would be nice here.
Here's Jared Kelenic.
Oh my God.
Now he breaks his back.
Nice play by Moncada. This game pulls off perfect hit and runs every time. I swear they rarely miss. Big second out. Guerrero's going to get to second base. I should have thrown over to first. Nice play by Moncada, though. He gets him. Are they going to pinch run for Guerrero now? That's what I want to know. They are not. All right. Big out to get here for Ochoa. Stuff.
Pitch just misses.
Yeah, second base. What'd I say? Third?
Winning run and scored position with 2 away.
Ooh, he was sitting on that one.
A foul ball.
I meant Moncada made that out at first. I'm sorry.
The 1-1.
Up the middle. Vladdy coming around. And they are going to win it. Walk off. Of course, a guy with 39 speed scores on a single, and my outfield playing deep because the show. I don't know why you're playing deep. Just play normal. Because if he hits a gapper, he's going to score anyway. So, oh well. It is what it is, man. I'm not really surprised. This game will rig to no extent. I didn't know how to check my defense after every batter now. Well, there you go, though. Astros walking off.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra.
That's a tough loss right there.
And our entire outstanding crew.
Oh well. Ochoa, you still pitch very well, man. That's a hard loss to give you. I want to give that to the show for making my outfielders play deep, which makes no sense. All right, so Game 5, series tied. We got Kevin O'Hara versus Mitch Keller. O'Hara is winless in the postseason with a 3 ERA. Mitch Keller's 0-2. We actually played him in Game 1, and we won that game. So I don't know why they already have him pitching again. I guess to have Manola and Mize on the road. So here we go. Okay, and the Dodgers are staying alive in the NLCS 3-2. So Game 5. Who gets the advantage going back to the OAK? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Survey says. Okay. All right. Bad news. O'Hara gets hurt. Good news. It's not hurt for long. And we get the win. We get the win. Let's check out what happened here. Okay, for some reason we started Hudson. Sure, why not? The show just messes with your lineups anyway, no matter what you do. They might as well take up the lineup screen. Just take it out. If you're not going to abide by the lineup screen, don't put it in there. Anyway, all right, so Hudson, for his first, he's a rookie. So this is his first game ever. Gets 3 hits. Rarick with an RBI. Moncada with 2 RBIs as he stays hot. Muncy gets an RBI, and Poisson gets 2 as well. Moncada and Poisson going yard. Rarick and Robert with a stolen base. So we win 6-4. Oh my God. O'Hara. Okay. 6 years, 66 mil with, let me guess, the Cardinals. So O'Hara faced one batter, and then he got hurt. So that's cool. But boy, give credit to our bullpen though. They did what they were supposed to do. Ashby 3 2/3. White, Helsley, Ochoa only faced one hitter. I don't know how that's possible, but hey, okay. Littell gave up a run. Abreu and Diaz. Pretty much everyone got used. But shout out to Diaz, going 6 for 6 in saves this postseason so far. So let's sim the game here. Dave Champion. Do we really want Dave Champion to face Manoah? At home, I don't think we do. Well, we may have to. The Boston Red Sox? Yee. I'd rather them go to the Red Sox than the Cardinals. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on, Charm. Sean, I got it for you. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. I have it downloaded on my computer. I have to update my Stream Deck. So it still might be a minute before I get it down there. So here we go. This is for you, buddy. Let's get this. Can I get a yeah? Yeah. Yeah. And if you don't like it. Dummy. Yeah. Dummy. Yeah. All right. I can't wait to get like copyrighted for that. Always good to see you, Charm. Good luck in production tonight, man. So the Cubs have clinched their ticket to the World Series. Oh, man. Alek Manoah and Dave Champion. Do we trust Dave here? Let me check something here. Let me just check something real quick. Can Elroy Mack go this game? I hate that I have to go so far in. Okay, we can start Mack, and I think we will. I think we're going to let Elroy Mack start this game. $10 tomorrow? Yeah, sure. I should be free tomorrow. I'm off work tomorrow, so yeah. So, yeah. All right, so let's move Mac. Nope. Let's move Mac down here. We're going to put Hoagland there. All right. This is for a World Series ticket. Do we advance? Or will there be a Game 7? Elroy Mack. Ace versus ace, if you will. Survey says we are in extras. Here we go. Extras time, baby. Another 3-3 game. Here we go. Even the simulations like extra inning games. So here we go. Sir Anthony Dominguez on the mound for the Astros. This team has nothing but fire in their bullpen. So much velocity. Robert's 1 for 3 tonight. I don't know who has done what. Robert gets jammed. Nice try by Vladdy over there at first. No bite. Robert swings right through a fastball. Big second out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. It wasn't like he was set up for it by something off.
What we got in bullpen here? Wow, bullpen is beat up. O'Hara's still hurt, so we have 2 closers left. Oh no. All right. Casto.
And the batter now, PJ Casto.
100 by Sir Anthony. He is 0 for 3 tonight with a strikeout. So he's been very quiet the last 2 games.
0-1 down.
Atta baby, right field. That'll drop in for a 2-out knock. Casto reaching for the first time in 2 games or 3 games. Nice job just pulling it. Fortunately, there's 2 outs, though. All right, here is the rookie DH, Juan Rodriguez.
Next to hit, Juan Rodriguez. First pitch, and he just
You're absolutely not going to be stealing here.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first.
No chance we steal here. Maybe 2-0. Good stuff, good stuff. Keep it locked in, keep it locked in. This is such a good Astros team.
2-0.
Way up there. Michael Toglia on deck. Apparently he's starting tonight. I don't know where he's at. He better be at first base. 3-0.
At the belt and fires.
Atta baby, right center, into the gap. And we're going to have Casto on his horse. We're going to wave him in. The throw, not in time. A's return the favor and walk it off. And we are going to the World Series. Yeah. And how about the rookie bringing him in, sending us to Chicago. We will see you in the World Series, Chicago. How about that? Your Oakland A's have survived the Astros for the 2nd straight year. We are 1 step closer to repeating. That's what I want to see right there, man. That is, yeah, that's great. More of that, please.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB.
All right, so A's and Cubs World Series. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. So Robbie Rarick, player of the game, had a 2-run shot. Kelenic again hitting another home run. Who did the damage? 2 for Rarick. Rodriguez with the game winner. Vaughn had an RBI as well. And there you go. That's all what happened here. We struck out 12 times, though. We can't be having that. But it is what it is, man. We had 3 stolen bases, including our catcher, because why not? Muncy with a stolen base, Casto with a stolen base. Mack pitched better. 6 innings, 6 hits, gave up 2, walked 3, and struck out 1. Strikeout numbers are a little down. Zach Littell actually blew the save. Helsley had a rough inning, but he got it done. And White is going to be credited with the win. All right. All right. All right. Ooh, I'm interested now. I'm invested. What's up, Eck? Love it. You got to love those quirks, those perks that Juan Rodriguez has. He was the perfect hitter in that lineup. In that situation. That's exactly what we'd want Juan Rodriguez for. Excels at hitting with 2 strikes. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want to see there. All right. So, we are looking at Cubs and A's. Do we make any changes here? Can I make any change at all? Can I add O'Neal Cruz back? Nope. I cannot, apparently. So, whatever. Do we send somebody down? I'm so scared to call up Quezada. I want to call Quezada up for this series. I may send Morel down. Or I might send Toglia down, actually. All right, you know what? We're going to call up some speed here. This is the World Series. We have got to have some speed. So let's bring in Jose Quezada, our #1 pick. And we're going to probably send down Toglia. I really wish I could add another catcher. But I can't. So it is up to Angel Alonso, he's been doing good. I mean, 206 is not bad. So please go up 3-1 below series, you know. Yeah, we're going to keep Morel on here. But we are calling up, we're going to add Quezada to the roster. And just by looking at his attributes, you guys can guess why we are adding Quezada to the roster. I don't think you have to be a rocket scientist to see why we're adding him. He is the Mackenzie Gore of our roster. Look at that speed. There's about 50 stolen bases. I think it was 52 or 53. I have to go back and check. But 52 or 53 stolen bases in the minor leagues over the last couple seasons. Combined, not in one season. So, and he's got some quirks. So, he's definitely not a fielder, though. I hope the game does not put him in a fielding position. Let's check our lineups one more time. Make sure we have everybody we want. It looks like we are set. Kevin O'Hara is no longer hurt. That's good. Let's go to our pitching rotation and get him back in there. Or I guess he is back in there, but... Alright, here we go. Speed. I am speed. Ka-chow. Let's advance our day here. World Series time, baby. A's and Cubs. My favorite team in real life versus my current favorite team for I am the GM. So let's see here. Let's make sure that Mac... We are starting at home. I hope Mac is okay to start. Let me see if he's got the energy to start. If not, we will go Gunnar Hoagland for game 1. Let me take a quick gander here. Okay, Mac's not exactly healthy enough. But we're going to let him go. We're going to let him go. So let me back out here. All right, here we go. Game 1 of the World Series 2028. Let's see what happens. Survey says... We got a 5-0 lead. Let's go. Brian, shut up. We don't want to hear that. So Elroy Mack. He's got a shutout going. Of course, we don't care about shutouts here. We care about getting wins. That's what we want. I think that said 7 strikeouts.
Good evening to those joining us for this live
Scott Kingery. Oh, I miss playing as the Cubs. All right, so he's at 84 pitches, 1 out. We are definitely getting the bullpen ready. Absolutely getting the bullpen ready here. We are not messing around with this.
Kingery
1-0. This will probably be Mac's last hitter anyway. Do it for Harry Potter. Shut up. .93 velocity has dropped, so this really does need to be Mac's last hitter.
Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Good pitch, 1-2. How about Elroy Mack? Put it in the dirt.
And it's second.
That's not in the dirt.
Stays alive.
Kingery fouls that off. Staying alive. Looks like our defense is good. No one has switched around there.
1 and 2 here.
Ooh, he wanted to.
Just missed.
Really good save.
Who's the manager for the Cubs? I actually don't know.
Next
Full
off
count.
is down low.
Pitcher getting tired. I don't know. Let me see if I can identify who that manager is. I think that guy's the manager right there. I don't know who that is. Wathen? I'm gonna guess that's it. Somebody Wathen? I don't know.
Second here, 1 gone.
All right, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Up the middle.
Oh, I should have threw to third.
There's one.
I should have threw to third there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
Oh,
keeping
runner
the
had
ball
a
out of the
brain
air,
fart.
lets the defense work behind
2
him,
down
ground ball.
here in the 8th inning. That's all right, Muncie. That run doesn't matter anyway.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's
All right.
Alexander Canario.
We're going to have a mound visit,
Now time
and we're
is
going to bring in
going.
Abreu to get this last out.
His way out to the mound.
We're not going to get our guy hurt. So,
Manager
there we go. Chris Gonzalez
It looks like we're
coming out
on the mound.
to tell Mac, good job, sir. But we want to preserve that arm the best we can. Hashtag Mac22 is out.
Brian Abreu. And a healthy size
Cubs fire Grandpa Ross. Why? Well, it's 2028. All right, let me... Whoops. All right, there we go. All right, Mr. Abreu. Here we go. So, Alexander Canario. Real life prospect.
Next offering is down low.
It's Brian Abreu. 1-0. Still winning. Amish, this is game 1 of the World Series.
Right-hander kick steals.
We walked it off at home against Houston. Thanks to Juan Rodriguez.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. 2 outs.
Ooh, Netherlands versus Cuba. I'm going to go Cuba. Fouled it off 1-2. I do too.
Righty to the plate. Up the middle.
Ground ball, Poisson. Nope.
He's in there.
Run will score. I don't know why he lollipopped that throw, but Canario beats it out. Cubs get on the board. That run will probably be charged to Mac. A little excuse me swing that the game loves to do. All right.
And now it's Gavin Lux for the 4th time tonight.
Gavin Lux 1 for 3.
In the first
1-0.
misses for ball 1.
Come on, Abreu.
And here it comes.
I don't expect them to run.
Pitch misses, and that's
I really
1-2.
wish my pitchers could find the zone. It seems like no matter who I put out there, they cannot find the little box here. There we go.
Swing and a miss.
I have to literally throw it down the plate.
Out front that time.
To literally throw it down the plate to get a strike.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ground ball, Moncada.
time
Gets
to
Lux. 8 innings in the books. Let's go to the 9th.
So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of
Got the
inning
meat of our
number 8
lineup
straight
due up.
ahead. It's the A's 5 and the Cubs 1.
We are an hour and 30 minutes into the broadcast. If you are watching here live or you're watching the replay on YouTube, thank you so much. Appreciate all of your little peepers checking us out as we try to win our 2nd World Series in a row.
And a pitch. And first off,
Something that you would never thought you would hear the A's do, but I think we've done a very good job at keeping this team consistent.
Righty delivers.
That ball hit hard. Right field. Going back, but will be caught. 1 down.
Out number 1 on the grab.
But more than welcome to subscribe to the channel if you wish. Or you can follow me on Twitter at JustMrLove for all Oakland A's franchise updates until MLB The Show 23 comes out and we take over a new franchise.
Ground ball.
Robert
left
swings
side.
the first pitch. 2 outs.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 4, DJ Castro.
All right, Amish, have a good one, man.
The right fielder,
I appreciate you.
DJ Castro.
Castro, let's check out this defense. Dominic Smith, Canario, and Reyes. We got Brian Anderson, Kingery, Lux, and Miguel Sano at first. Danny Jansen behind the plate. All right. So Aaron Saval working out of the pen.
And the right-hander deals. That one
2-0. Like I said, if we win the World Series, that'll probably be it for the franchise. I'll do a few complimentary episodes.
To the right side.
Snow just falls on it.
Tosses to the pitcher.
You know, maybe I'll do a top 5 player. Top 5 players of the franchise.
2-3 go the A's. They lead this one though.
I don't know.
5-1.
I would like to figure out a way to stretch it to 125 episodes, but they really wouldn't be episodes, would they? They'd be mini-sodes. So, this could be the last episode.
We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Pedro Diaz.
If we win the World Series, that'll probably be it. Yeah. There's really no reason to continue on. I know the game doesn't come out for another 3 weeks or so, but
We go to the ninth.
I just don't know.
It's going to be Austin Riley.
So there we go, top of the 9th. Riley hitting DH, leading off here.
That one
He
fouled
swings at the
hard
first
other way.
pitch, behind 0-1. Of course, we have the shift on.
Outfield playing straight up now. The 0-1.
That gets way away, 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the
What's up,
floodgates
C-boys?
for this offense to score some runs.
Here's a 1-1.
Good pitch.
Now the count,
1-2.
1-2
Yeah,
in
Ek, you're right. I mean, I definitely will probably lose some viewers over the next couple weeks because once we're done with this franchise, I'll probably be playing different things other than this.
Here's a 1-2.
That was a hanger.
High fly ball, right field.
We got a man there, Casto.
Drifts towards it.
1 down.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
But 1 down. Here in the 9th inning. You know, regardless of this outcome, I won't probably be upset.
Here's Miguel Sano.
It's either we win the World Series or the Cubs win the World
Here
Series.
tonight, and all he's
Really a
hoping
win-win.
is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
I thought of a fun little skit to do to reveal the next franchise. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I just don't know if I'm going to make it a short or if I'm going to make it like a little mini episode that's maybe 5 minutes. Nice play by Vaughn. Positioned right in the correct spot. 2 outs. Oh man, I'm not about viewers, but it's cool. For all 6 of you watching, thank you so much. Appreciate you.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player in this lineup. They are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think you'll have it in this one.
Do teasers on Twitter. I've actually left 2 hints already. I can't believe nobody has seen them.
A few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
I know this one won't apply to anybody, but I actually left a hint in somebody else's broadcast. Won't say who it was, though. Tapper, Moncada. Game 1 goes to Oakland. I don't know if I can do blatant teasers, because like I said before, you guys are smart. Things like this. So there you go, Elroy Mack. He pitched phenomenally, and our catcher got a 3-run homer. Game 1 goes to Oakland.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.
Where's my tab? There it is.
Talk to you soon.
Blue Jays? No, it's not Blue Jays. So Casto and Alonso are the reason we won. One with a 3-run shot, one with a 2-run shot. This is exciting. I'll be heartbroken, but it'll be all right. All right. Game 2. Albert Alzolay is getting the start. We're going to toss out Gunnar Hoagland. So let's see how we can do here in Game 2 before we go to beautiful Wrigley Field, which stadium I'm hoping to see this year in person. And if I do, I will be super happy face. Anyway, Game 2. Survey says, get a loss. Of course. We can never go up 2 wins here. So it looks like the bullpen blew it late. A lot of hits this game. My goodness. Moncada, Casto, and Rodriguez, all with RBIs. So who blew it? Littell blew it. My goodness, Littell. What the heck? Littell not doing great this postseason. Hoagland pitched awesome. Just needed the bullpen to hold, but that's not going to happen. So, let's advance the day. Oh boy, Mackenzie Gore versus Urquidy. I may put Dave Champion here. I think I'm actually going to start Dave Champion. We got to face Jose Urquidy, who's 2-0 with a 1.8 ERA. This is not looking good. Not looking good at all. Game 3. Who gets the advantage? Survey says... we got to play it. Of course we do. Hey, once again, it's tied. We're in the bottom of the 10th. I don't know where the run came from.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on.
All right, so Ochoa,
in a tough
bottom of the 10th here. I'm going to guess that the Cubs got a run in the first inning. That's what I'm going to guess here. But Dave Champion still did good. I'm very satisfied with these results that I'm seeing out of him. All right, here we go. Bottom of the 10th. Critical game 3 here. 1-1. It's so tiny you can't find anything.
The wind of the pitch.
I'll be honest with you. I know I accidentally left a hint, but I don't remember where I left the hint. I know that doesn't help, but I just really don't remember. Ground ball, 1 and 2. All right, we're gonna fix our defense again. We're just gonna have it straight up. We got speed. So. You'll wait for the reveal? Yeah, no, that's fine. I totally understand.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Got him. There's only one person who knows which team it is, and I will not say who it is, but they know who it is because they guessed it. They made a very educated guess. I'll put it that way.
Sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Here's Miguel Sano.
All right, so 2 down. Here's Sano. Don't know how that's not a strike, but okay. Sano's only got 1 hit. Wow, he doesn't have that much power versus lefties. All right, 2-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Appreciate that up.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
All right, baby, 2-1. It'll be fun. It'll be something small though. It's not going to be like fancy or complicated or full of cuts.
Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Ground ball, Vaughn. Gonna flip to Ochoa. We're going to the 11th. 3-3.
All tied up at 3 apiece.
Rodriguez, Vaughn, and Muncy due up.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH. Rodriguez.
And Rodriguez has a 2-run shot already tonight.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Now I think, yeah. So Rodriguez has 2 quirks. He has 20/20 vision and unfazed. Now, when we just recently checked his card, he only had 1. He had unfazed, and that was it. So I don't know if that's just a bug or what.
The pitch.
He's gonna sting that to right field, and that will get in there.
That ball was absolutely ripped.
All right.
Off the bat.
Now,
and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after
we are going to bring in a pinch runner here.
These are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast.
We're gonna call time.
Exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers.
I hate to take him out, but we are going to bring in our speedster. Major League debut, World Series Game 3, 2028, Jose Quezada. The Mackenzie Gore of our team. And you're going to be bet that they are going to be watching out for him. Not really an arm behind the plate. It's inside, 1-1. 72 pitches for Aaron Saval.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
There he goes.
The kick in the pitch. Runner goes.
Not even close.
Safe at second,
And Quezada gets his first stolen base of the year, of his career. Not a great jump, but he's got the speed. Here we go. Now we got to get him in. Golly, that thing is so... So slow. 2-2 to Vaughn.
Has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Nothing doing. 1 out. All right, Muncy.
Up next for the A's.
Let's see if you can bring him in. He's got some really slow pitches. I want to steal third so bad, but that's not going to work that way.
Your teammate, the hitter, make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release ball.
Out to
Center field.
Canario settles under this
Still
one.
nothing.
Puts the squeeze on that one. And
God, should we risk it? Should we try to send him to third? I don't think I've ever stolen third base in this game.
Angel.
Here's the catcher to hit, Angel Alonso.
He's been such a good hitter.
So
with
here
runners
comes
in scoring
Alonso.
position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in.
They are aware of that speed at
Check
second.
on him at second, back safely. Now back to second, and he's back in that time as well.
Come on, Alonso.
Out there to center.
Left center.
This one's got a chance.
Going back and at the wall.
Holds it in on the warning track.
Good job, guys. We had the fastest runner we can muster, and we still can't get him in.
Still tied, 3-3.
3-3, bottom of the 11th. That sucks.
We're in extras here. Now it's Dominic Smith.
All right, well,
Leading off for the Cubs. No left field.
let's just sit him down and
Dominic.
see what we can do here.
The pitch. He takes a strike.
Strike one.
Well, I say it's the best
Looks like Ochoa can probably throw 50 pitches
good hitter as well.
before he starts to really lose his location.
And now the lefty. Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
You got a man there.
Makes his way towards it.
One down.
Makes the grab, and there's one down.
It's a big game 3, man.
Third baseman. Ryan.
We want to win this.
Down the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
All right, here we go. Let's see. One second here. All right. So Brian Anderson.
First offering.
Let me
misses
check
the
our.
ball.
All right, we are playing straight up defense. Okay.
Here comes a pitch.
The pitch 1-1. Got some power still. He also does a lot of that.
And a foul ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes. So the former Miami Marlin. Wow.
In the air, right field. And it run off the wall.
I don't know how he hit that.
Now he gets into the corner.
I honestly don't know how he hit that besides the show. But there's a 1-out double by Brian Anderson.
That at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down
What do I think of the? I hate it.
corner of the zone.
I
Just
really
to
dislike it so
stay
much.
through it and hit it hard the other way. Now just one swing away from
Of course,
the
that's
pitch.
out of the
Walking
zone, and
this
he
thing
makes
off.
contact with
His
it.
home fans
44 contact, 51 vision, and he swings at that out of the zone, and
that pitcher out there.
whatever game.
Now it's Franmil Reyes.
All right, 0-1. Cheers, Reyes. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, though. I think it's really lame that you could get called out for not even looking at the pitcher when he's ready. I guarantee you that's going to cause a playoff loss, and it's going to rightfully tick off somebody.
The winning run at second.
I think they should have the pitch clock off during the playoffs. Because as of right now, the earliest is, the earliest data is showing that it's shortening the game by like 25 minutes.
1 and 2.
Ooh,
Try to get him to
big
go.
deal. 25 minutes.
Down and away,
Woohoo.
but he wouldn't bite.
2.
Ground ball. Poisson. 2 down.
Rolls across the diamond, and he's out.
That's just what I think. People seem to love it for whatever reason. I mean, I think if we're going to keep it, which I'm sure we will, I'm sure the game will keep it, they need to change the time or make the rules specific.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change.
Let's go 4 to 5 hours.
Dramatically.
I don't know. Maybe I'll grow to like it. Chances are that'll probably be what happens. I just don't like the idea of like a hitter. There's so many things. Like if a pitcher, I guess if the pitcher asks for another ball, it doesn't stop the clock. If the batter doesn't ask for time after a certain amount of seconds, it doesn't stop the clock. I don't know, man. It seems artificial.
That one fouled off.
That's just what I think, though. Oh, I thought he was closer to the bag than that.
Winning run stands at second.
All right, 1 and 2.
Misses, and it's 1 and 2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Next off.
Danny Jansen. What are we looking at here? We definitely have the right man for the job.
Kicks and fires.
I was right down the middle.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Fouls it off. Game 3 of the World Series. A's and Cubs.
Man on second, 2 down.
We missed that by a long shot. 2 and 2. That ball hit hard. Right center, Casto running after it. Runs it down. We're going to need 12.
Cubs leave 1, so no change in the score. It's 3-3.
3 maximum attempts by a pitcher per at bat. I think that's what it is.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Dakota Meckes.
Dakota Meckes in from the pen for the Cubs.
Digging in for Oakland, Robert Poisson.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn
Sit him
around
down.
with the relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
All right, top of the 12th.
Pitch. Into
Center field, not going anywhere. Fastball right down the middle. Awesome. Fly ball. 1 pitch, 1 out. You hate the... Dude, I love the Ghost Runner. I don't understand how people could like one method but don't. Like the other one. The Ghost Runner will make the game shorter. Hey, fastball up in the zone. Good timing. Another fly out. Welcome to the show. Where everything's made up and the attributes don't matter. That's right, the attributes are just like the 2017 Astros World Series win. Just doesn't matter. I love the Ghost Runner rule. I think it adds more interest. There you go, left field. That's going to get down. And Moncada gets a 2-out double. I'll get used to the pitch clock, I'm sure. I don't know.
So runner at second, 2 down. Luis Robert now. Yeah, the first offering is not close.
All right, Robert. Let's see if we can get him in. 2-0.
And no strikes.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now.
Look at those people sitting behind the columns. I mean, I will say they don't have the ghost runner rule in the playoffs.
Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately...
Out of baby right field. We're going to wave around Moncada. Out. Of course. Of course he's out. Why? If that would have been me, he would have been safe. So nice play by Reyes out there in the field. Just gets Moncada. Bottom 12. My God, I just don't want to do this anymore. What is Reyes' arm strength? I'm sure he's got good arm strength, though. $72? I can see it, I guess. That's a pretty good arm strength. Oh, did they announce that? I did not hear that. That is news that I 100% missed. Interesting. Yeah, that's something that shouldn't be in the playoffs.
And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
But then again, I also don't think it's working like people thought it would. People would be like, oh, ghost runner at second base, he would just bunt and bunt.
The 0-2.
I don't know how many games have actually been won by a squeeze since the ghost runner rule has been implemented. The team could be eliminated.
Now it's Alexander Canario.
It could be. But they could also be eliminated by 4 straight walks, which is very unlikely. But, you know, you get it.
This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as a
bunt, then hope for a deep fly. See, that sounds easy when you type it, but when you try to do it, though, there's no guarantee that's going to work.
And a pitch.
Foul ball.
Down the line, and it's just foul. That is close.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Technically 3 walks. You're right. You got me on that one.
The pitch.
God, please swing at pitches out of the zone.
All tied up here in extra innings.
Oh, baby. Nice play by Vaughn over there. 2 outs.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin.
And now it's Gavin Lux. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second.
The Guardians and Rays,
it's the
yeah.
defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position.
Regardless, though, look how long it took him to score with a ghost runner in those games.
Team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
I'm just saying that it's kind of silly to me that people don't like the ghost runner rule, but they like the pitch clock. That's all I'm saying.
And a foul ball left side.
I know it's 2 different things, but they're there for the same reason. They're there to speed the game up. Atta baby.
Chases that one out of the zone.
All right, let's go to the 13th.
Good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we carry on to the 13th.
We got 11 hits, man. We got to do something here.
3 apiece. Back here
They didn't have the...
in
Oh, okay.
new inning,
Okay, I got you.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder.
Listen, man, I've been up since 4 a.m. I'm not thinking clearly.
Meckes back to work.
All right, Casto. 1 for 5 tonight. 91 on the fastball. I don't think he's going to throw much harder than that.
At the belt and fires. And a count
You know what?
1-2.
I'm going to say the umpire would have called that a strike. 1-2.
Right-hander kick steals.
How was I early on that?
And he takes it
Really?
inside the out.
That was 81? That was like 70. Jesus Christ.
Next up
All right,
for the A's,
first major league at bat for Jose Quezada.
Game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one.
We did a lock on him in a couple episodes ago.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a 1-0. And a swing
Right
and
down the
a miss.
middle. How are we missing these pitches? Like, this dude is not fantastic.
In the air,
Right field. Hey, look, fastball up in the zone again. Good timing.
Number 2.
Fly out. All right, I get it, game. You want the Cubs to win. I get it. I get it. I could have Barry Bonds up at the plate, and I'd get a good timing down the middle, and I'd get a fly ball. Granted, Quezada has no power, but... Ooh!
That drilled it.
That hits off Meeks. Mekas. Sorry,
Saves it
Mekas.
first, and now after the play, we'll
Is he
check
hurt?
the right-hander status.
Let me guess, he's okay. Yeah, he's okay.
Types of hits where you
Of course he is.
any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such
Hello?
a good feeling. Got
Does
a
games
fastball
work?
middle of the plate, jumped
That
all
ball
over
was
it.
stung, man.
Absolutely smoked that ball. Now a huge at bat in this
104
game.
off the bat.
Max Muncy up next for the A's. In there, and it's 0-1.
Same thing as the missed swing on the previous pitch. It's okay. I'm just really tired. I'm entering my cranky stage. Oh my
This
God.
one popped up. Fouled
Come
back
on,
first
dude.
baseline. Makes the catch. And the inning.
Alright, you know what? We're just gonna sim. We're just gonna sim. I'm sorry. I can't do anymore. Yes! Alright, we win game 3.
So it took extras,
So Andrew
but
White
that's how the
pitched
numbers
2
shake
innings
out
for
this
some
one.
reason.
Well, they couldn't settle
We got
for
2 in the
9,
15th
but
inning.
Who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
A 5-3
We take a
final score
2-1
in
series
this one
lead.
for Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
Castro
I'm
2
John
for
Schaub.
7.
So long.
Juan Rodriguez had a home run. Muncy with an RBI. Wow, that was an ugly game. Combined 25 hits. Alright, so who do we got here? Mackenzie Gore versus Christopher Wolf in the next game. Do we want... I think we do want Gore, actually. Mackenzie hasn't been that good, though. But we are facing a team that is worse against lefties. Let's do a save. Sorry that this episode's going a little longer than expected. All right. So we were up 2-1. Game 4. Will we go up 3-1 or will it be 2-2? Survey says we lose. Of course we do. We could... I swear to God, this game, man. Just let us win, okay? Stop letting my pitchers lay eggs, okay? So who did the damage here? Yep, Reyes. Reyes did some damage. So 5 1/3. 6 hits, 5 runs, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts. And then, of course, the bullpen gives up 2 more. Oh, my God. I just kind of want this to be over, I'll be honest. All right, Kevin O'Hara versus Davis Pena. 1 more in Wrigley. Series is tied 2-2. Yeah, we kind of need Kevin O'Hara to pitch here. So, we need O'Hara to get a win. Game 5. What do we do? Holy crap, we won. We won by a lot. 17-9. Not a pretty game. But Jesus Christ at the offense. Who did the damage? Hudson had 2. Moncada had 4. Robert had 4. Muncy had 4. The captain had 3. Wow. Okay. Boy, the offense showed up there, didn't it? So we win 17-9. That was not a pretty game. That was not a pretty game. O'Hara had an abysmal game. 5 innings, 10 hits, 6 runs, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. Ashby gives up 3 more runs. But we got to their bullpen. Matt Manning gave up 5. I don't know if that's Ian Stewart. Cole Stewart, sorry. He gave up 5. All right. This is for all, well, pretty much all the marbles here. Game 6. World Series, we are up 3 games to 2. It is November 1st, 2028. We're going to start Elroy Mack, and we're going to face Albert Alzolay. We are playing at home. Can we do it? Can we do it? I don't want a Game 7. I don't want a Game 7. Survey says we did it. We absolutely did it. We are back-to-back champs. Back-to-back champs. We've done it. We haven't technically become a dynasty, but 3 out of 4 years. I'd like to view the box score. Let's see who did the damage. Moncada. Man, Moncada has probably got to be postseason MVP. He got another RBI. Casto had an RBI. Rodriguez for the rookie. You had Choklin ready just in case. Oh, my God. Rodriguez with an RBI. And our catcher, Alonso, who's been very good. He got an RBI. So, Moncada and Rodriguez goes yard. Elroy Mack pitched good enough. 6 innings, 6 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. Bullpen did its job. Shout out to Pedro Diaz for going a perfect 8 for 8 in the postseason. Well done. All right, let's check out some awards. World Series MVP, Yohan Moncada. That's no surprise there. And playoff MVP, also Yohan Moncada. So World Series, 2 homers and 8 RBIs in the World Series alone. Postseason, 4 homers, 16 RBIs. Beating out Muncy and Luis Robert. Yeah, Moncada was, he was pretty darn good. He was pretty darn good, if I could say so myself. So yeah, that's okay, so that's it for the Oakland A's series when it comes to gameplay. I'm still going to put up maybe a couple videos highlighting I'm probably going to make a short on my top 5 players of the franchise. So if you're interested in that, I'm going to start working on it. And then I'm going to I would like to make another video about something. I don't know what, but I would like to make another video about something. About this A's franchise. And then at some point between now and when the game comes out, I'll announce the team that I am going to be playing as in video form. It will not be announced on Twitter first. It will be announced on YouTube in a video. So, no clues, no drama, just here it is. So, I do want to switch here. And I want to talk to you guys for 1 second. Take the headphones off. Congrats on another title. Down with 22 and on to the next game. Thank you, X, so much. And I do mean this from the bottom of my little heart. My last name is Love, after all. Thank you guys so very much. At this point last year, I didn't know what I wanted to do on streaming or even do that much on streaming. But having this franchise really revitalized my motivation to stream more now that life has kind of gotten back calmer outside of this. And you guys know who you are. The ones that have been coming in, the ones that have been showing support, whether it's been here on Twitter, in the community tab. It's meant a lot to me. And I wish I could probably reciprocate the proper support that you guys have shown me. I'm still a little streamer. I'm still a little known franchiser. I'm hoping to get more well known in the franchise community next year. Don't know if that'll happen or not, but no matter how bad the game is next year or good, I'll be back for another franchise, and I'm very excited about it. Keep your eyes on the channel still for shorts. Another video will come out for the franchise. But yeah, I just, yeah, exactly. I couldn't have said it better myself, Eck. It's so much fun to come in here and have you guys be here, whether you're here live or you're watching the video. I'm talking to you too. Like if you're watching the replay on YouTube on the channel, I'm talking to you as well. It's just been fun. It's fun to talk baseball with you guys. It really is. No matter what's going on, it's fun to talk baseball. And I just mean it so very much. And some of you guys have been around since before my son was born. That's 5 years. I'm just so grateful for each and every one of you guys that come in and show support and just be freaking Oakland faithful. I mean, that's really the best I could say for the franchise this year. That's been the hashtag for the year, Oakland faithful. I mean, that's just what it is. But with that being said, this will be the last gameplay video episode of the Oakland A's franchise. 122 episodes. Maybe I'll do a franchise recap video. You won't see any fancy editing in that, but probably talk about what we've done. Maybe some key moments in the franchise and all that good stuff. But it's just been fun, guys. I know I'm rambling on. I'm not very good with speeches anymore. But thank you very much. You guys mean a lot to me. You're not just subscribers or followers or anything like that. I just think you guys are genuinely good human beings that just like to talk baseball, and that just means the world to me. So with that being said, it's almost midnight my time here on the East Coast. I'm going to get off here, and I don't know what I'm going to do after this. I mean, if I am live from here on until the show, we're probably going to look at other games. So if you're not interested, I get it. Don't unsubscribe to the channel because once MLB The Show 23 comes out, we'll be right back at it with the new franchise. I almost said the team again. With the new franchise. So, once that goes up a while ago. I know. My spirits are up. It was. Last year sucked so bad. But this year's better. This year's going to be a lot better. And you guys were a fantastic funnel for me to escape the real world. But thank you guys so very much. You guys mean a lot to me. I will see you for more streams. It won't be for the show, but for more streams. And of course, I will see you for MLB The Show 23 with the new team. Thank you guys so very much. 122 episodes of the Oakland A's franchise. So, you think the swap to YouTube also helped? Yeah, it could have. I just wanted to do it for simple reasons. Anyway, thank you guys. I'm out so very much. One more time. We're going to say this for the last time. Say it with me if you wish, or you could say it in your head. Go freaking A's. Good night, everyone. We will see you in MLB The Show 23. Much love to all of you. Every single one of you. Signing out for the last time as the Oakland A's general manager. Goodbye.